want to put the spotlight on the cannabis microbial market. This show is brought to you by Surgeons LLC in partnership with Rugamonteto Feminized Genetics and Simply Professional Formula. For those who don't know me, my name is Ryan Bolda. Full disclosure, everything in this show is thought of, written, and produced by myself and the staff here at our company, Surgeons LLC.
Presented by SRGN Networks.
This is about hemp, cannabis, microbials, and other all-natural. I'm gonna need more.
Okay, roll that again because you were scratching.
Because I was scratching.
Today I'm interviewing my partner, Sheila.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know I was doing that part with you. My name is Ryan Bolda. Today I'm here with my partner, Sheila K. We're partners together. There are a lot of people out there who don't know about you, so I wanted to get a little bit of a backstory on your upbringing and what got you into CBD.
We started the company about 1.5 years ago. My backstory is I was in the banking business, I was in the real estate business, and just about 1.5 years ago was introduced to CBD through a friend, and was suffering from some pain from my knee, and basically from a surgery that I had from years ago that I wouldn't say it wasn't successful, but it didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to. So I take CBD for pain in my knee and inflammation for my joints. Sort of experimenting to see which one of the products work the best. So I take the CBD products for that, and that's how I got involved, and it was through a friend.
We're partners. We work on the business together. You're more or less behind the scenes, I would say. We all have to stay professional in our own right. Sheila does real estate. In fact, we try to keep things separate, which is kind of my job to do the marketing. What would you say has been the most difficult part to you so far with starting CBD Surgeons and Surgeons?
I wouldn't say that there's a difficult part. The situation with where CBD sits in the mindset of most people, CBD is a very easy product. It's people in general that seem to make things a little bit more difficult. Teaching people to be responsible of their own health and just basic education seems to be working. Most of the clients that at least I bring on board are older. When you're older, you wake up, you have aches and pains. Many people suffer from arthritis. In Michigan, we have a constant change of weather, and old injuries sometimes get in the way of having a good time. You know, trying to getting the business going in the right direction. We've really focused mostly on education. We've spent quite a bit of money on trying to get ourselves acclimated with how CBD works and all the other cannabinoids that go along with the product. People are familiar with CBD, but they're not as familiar with CBG, CBN, and all the other cannabinoids, and there's many. Mm-hmm. Not all CBD works for everyone. Some people may respond better to a gummy, others may enjoy a tincture, may help their symptoms a little bit more. But basically, the end is just trying to teach people what we know.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely been really difficult, at least in my perspective, working on the marketing and working on just forming relationships in the marijuana and cannabis and hemp communities. Today, I wanted to talk about one of our better selling products, The 2,000 milligram relief stick, an improvement from our last product, which was the sport stick. Got a new look to it, some slight reformulations to it, but it's as easy as deodorant. You know, wherever there's pain, you just wipe it right on there, give it a few minutes. There's no tingly sensation that you're really gonna feel, like not like a BioFreeze or a similar product like that. How would you describe it? Relaxing? What would you say? It eases away. The pain eases away, or like loosens up.
Well, when you put it on, you basically put it on and you forget about it. And then maybe
Which is
40 minutes later, you go, wow, it feels better.
Mm-hmm.
For today, we're exploring the other side of CBD surgeon.
We face a lot of problems like with censorship and just trying to advertise in general, which is, you know, how the show got created in the first place. This show is our efforts to not only help ourselves, but to help everyone, to help, you know, the all natural medicine community, and this is the best way I think we can do that. What's really difficult is to identify which product it would be best for your situation. Everybody's different. This past weekend, we rolled out some new integrations to our website that has AI, artificial intelligence, built into it. You can chat directly with the artificial intelligence bot. His name is Bud. It looks like exactly like this guy. You'll see him on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Bud is our mascot. He's our logo, and that's definitely a story we could get into. Bud is actually the name of my grandfather, Sheila's father. This is a family business, but we're not a multi-million-dollar company. You know, we're a family business located in Mount Clemens, Michigan. We operate out of a historic home where we have our customers come here. We do deliveries. We go visit patients in their home. There's a lot of different aspects and angles to what we do. I wanted to get your opinion on the CBD edibles. Out of the daytime gummies that we have, which is the CBD, CBG, we also have CBD, CBG with vitamin B12. And then we also have just normal CBD daytime gummies by itself. I wanted to ask you, and I know you're biased, but which one would you say is your favorite?
Well, the relief stick is something that I use pretty much daily, and I use that on my right knee because I had a surgery, so I have a lot of scar tissue left over from when I had the surgery, so from time to time I put it on, and it helps with mobility, it helps with pain, and it puts me in a better mood simply because I'm not in pain. I find that if you take, I only take a half a gummy. I take a half a gummy of the daytime, and it helps with the inflammation, and after my shower in the morning, I put this, the relief stick on, and it helps me pretty much throughout the day. I mean, the relief stick takes care of the pain from the beginning, and the half a gummy gets me through most of the day. Those are my two favorites. I didn't get into the CBD business for the purpose of, getting high. I'm 61 years old, and many people my age are on many different medications. Many.
The average person, statistically speaking, this is verified information. The average American person takes 4 medications. Continue.
I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and I was taking a blood pressure pill once a day, and I had gotten notification from the manufacturer that that particular blood pressure medication could cause cancer. Well, that was the last one I took, and I haven't taken another one in the last year and a half.
That's crazy.
My blood pressure is perfect. It may get a little elevated if I'm upset or something like that, but it's nothing that I need to take any kind of blood pressure medication for. So that's another reason why I take my half a gummy a day. And sometimes there's another one that helps me, and that's the CBD CBN. That will help you get a good night rest. Most people who don't get a good night's sleep don't have a good day the next day. So if you're not sleeping, you're not going to feel good.
Right.
And I read an article the other day that basically said the leading cause of Alzheimer's or dementia is because many people don't get enough sleep. So at 61, I don't want to lose my mind, and I try to make sure that I get a good night rest daily. And I recommend that for everyone.
Next week, I interview Kristen Majek, founder of Red Squirrel Mycology. We're going to talk mushrooms and more. You don't want to miss it.